I am super excited to stay in this cabin for the next week.
Are you scared that it's haunted?
No, that doesn't really bother me. I don't believe in ghosts. The cabin was really cute. It was a nice open concept, high ceilings, and the view was amazing. So here's my view for the next week. And here's where I'll be sleeping. Kind of creepy, but look at that view I get to wake up to every morning. There were a few cameras set up in locations around the cabin, except for the bedroom and the bathroom, as far as I know. The first night, it poured rain. It gave the cabin an eerie feeling. I kept hearing what I thought was crying coming from the sunroom, but when I went to go investigate, nothing would be there. I figured it was just the rain coming down on the old steel roof. The next morning when I was getting dressed, I heard the spare bedroom door slam shut. And again, when I went to go check, nothing was there. I ventured out into the woods around the property in the afternoon. Checked out some trails, did some exploring. So beautiful here. Oh, there's swans. I was scratching some lottery tickets when I heard a loud thud come from the other room. When I had gone to see what it was one of the dining room chairs that had been knocked over. At this point, there was way too many things happening to just shrug it off. It was cool out that night, but it wasn't raining, so I sat out back and listened to the waves crash against the rocks. It was so peaceful. Until I went inside, that is. I was working on my laptop when I heard a loud bang come from the ceiling. It was then followed by a crackling voice that I swear said, "Get out." But this was like some movie shit, and I didn't want to believe it. When the producers showed me some of the footage they had captured, you could actually see orbs flying around. The next morning was beautiful, and my swan friends had followed me back to the cabin. I was reading the paper, having a coffee, when all of a sudden I heard this loud rush of water. And sure enough, the tap in the bathroom was running at full blast. I was starting to get pissed. This was supposed to be my vacation away for free. I wasn't going to have it. The third night there, the rain came down so hard. But all I could hear were voices. Not one, not two, but many. I didn't know who was trying to fuck with me. Was it a real ghost? Was it the producers trying to get some good footage? I went to bed that night with my headphones on and the covers over my head. When I woke up the next morning, I walked into the kitchen and all the cupboards and drawers were open. And you better believe they got that shit on tape. I got dressed and I got the fuck out of there. So much for my vacation. This motherfucker's opening knife drawers. If I'd stayed there one more night, I could have woke up with a knife over my head. So long, creepy cabin. I couldn't even last 3 fucking nights.